Hi, Jojo here. Welcome back to Vinyl Nami. This is Toomey, like always. Last time I talked about the IKEA turntable Upgradability here. In that video, I briefly mentioned why it is not an ideal first turntable to begin your vinyl record journey. And today I want to elaborate on the same topic, pointing out critical aspects of choosing your first turntable using the IKEA Upgradability as an example. The first thing you want to look for when judging a turntable is from the cartridge. Most of the time, looking at what cartridge came with the turntable can give you a clear picture of the hierarchy between models. Here are some retail prices of commonly seen turntable cartridges as an example. Starting from AT3600 here, it retails for $25, and they can be found on most entry-level tables like our IKEA table. Next, we have the Green VM95E, the successor of AT95E. Both of the 95 series cartridges run for around $60 to $70. Came with the popular LP120 series, and they are great cartridges for most people. On the next level, we often see the Audifon OM Red and OM Blue. One is $100 and the other one is $200. I would say the red is on par with the AT95 series with a different flavor, but the performance of the blue is a step up. If we keep going up, we'll see things like VM540ml for $279, Audifon 2M Bronze for $400, Audifon 2M Black for $700, and the price will keep going up and up to infinity and beyond. With a price listed like this, you can see a clear picture of why looking at the cartridge can determine the tier of turntables. Besides determining the tier list of the turntable, you can also see which turntable is a better deal using the cartridge. When you look at two models from the same brand that is almost identical but come with different cartridges, factoring the retail price of the cartridge can give you an idea of what the base turntable actually costs you and which model is indeed having the best value. The second thing I want to point out is the upgradability. This is a huge factor in my opinion. More upgradability means you have more headroom for performance growth, which leads to a longer lifespan a component can have in your system. When you look at an entry-level model like the Upgradability and LP60 series, several hints shows there is not much upgradability. Both models have fixed counterweights, meaning cartridges need different tracking forces cannot be used. And Upgradability also cannot bypass the built-in preamp to pair it with a dedicated phono preamp, which can improve the sound performance greatly. Therefore, it has even less upgradability than the LP60 series, and that is a deal breaker and a huge no-no to me. The last thing I want to say about picking up a turntable or any audio components is, what is your roadmap for your audio journey? Audio gears are similar to other professional gear like cameras. The higher end you go, the more focused they are, which means less function or features, but better performance and flexibility. For example, a pocket camera versus DSLR. When you buy a pocket camera, it is an all-in-one deal. They're jam-packed with functions and features. You pay once and you are good to go. But for a DSLR, you will need to buy multiple lenses, a flash, a tripod, and other accessories to release the full potential. Both can produce amazing photos in the right hands. But the cost, the lifespan, the experience, and every other thing surrounding it are drastically different. The same thing happens in audio gear. We can't do all-in-one like a Crossley or buy a turntable like Upgradability, pair it with a pair or even just a single Bluetooth speaker and feel perfectly fine. Or you can puzzle out each component one by one to achieve your dream system. At the end of the day, what is your need and your roadmap that fit your wallet? That is really important. It's something only you can answer and should not be overlooked. So for me, I would not recommend buying any of the entry-level tables but a tier above, like the LP120 series or Fluence's RT80 series and other similar models, to be your first turntable, because they have the flexibility, the performance, and longevity that the entry level cannot provide. Although their price tag may seem hefty at first, but when factoring in the basic upgrade you will want to do, like cartridge and stylus, the slightly lower prices entry-level tables can start to feel like a bad deal. But that's just for me and my recommendations. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and let's learn together on this journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you enjoy the show. That's it for today. I'll see you next time. Happy listening. Bye.